I'm just going to let everybody stare at that for a minute because we're going to discuss some things. What happened? How did men allow this? Because this is the end of civilization, my friends, right here. You sitting down instead of standing up. What's going on in Minnesota right now as a result of this? It's called the difference between letting people have rights and letting people run over you and becoming their slave for life. Letting them dictate to you who you are, how much of a man you can be. You know, what's going on in Minnesota is embarrassing to American men and America in general. Just seeing American women acting like this with the dyeing of the hair and the sleeves and the loud yelling and the crazy flag of the week. Wow. How unattractive and embarrassing. I want to get out of the way and let you read the CIA list of what the difference is in the world. The difference between perception versus perspective. You can screenshot that. And I want you to read these things because it's the way that I think and I understand about something. Perspective is the way of regarding something. This here needs to be studied by people, and you need to understand there's a difference between your perspective and the perception of what people think of you. You have to understand the difference here is how the CIA knows how to play you. They want women acting crazy. They want this group acting crazy, that group acting crazy. These are paid agitators. But at the end of the day, they're making it look like a whole large amount of people when it's a paid group of kooks with a flag of the week. So be careful about what you're seeing. Everything is a lie. When you are watching your TV set, you are watching lies. There is no more such thing as non-biased media. They're either biased right or biased left. And why is that? Because all of these people are secretly on some list? Well, we're not sure. But everything that you hear on there is a lie. Is propaganda. Now, weren't we warned of China and Russia being communist dictatorships that fed their communist countries propaganda, lies, and did horrible things to them? Like what I'm going to show you next. You know, if you want to know what's in chemtrails, I mean, there it is right there. They are using these chemtrails to hide what I'm about to show you next. Remember, perception versus perspective. Can't even say it. This is the CIA's main thing. It's not about what it really is. It's about what can we make you think it is. Perception versus perspective. What is my perspective versus the perception of what? You have to really go really hard into these two definitions, look them up, find out what they mean, find out how they can be used against you and for you. It's all about mental mind manipulation. These chemtrail ingredients are used as the other side of the thing that they gave you at the beginning of the pandemic. They work in coordination together, and then when they flip a switch on a certain thing, then they activate and they do their thing. But that's for entertainment purposes only. But we've been telling you about chemtrails, that they've been used to hide this next object for years. What's it all about, man? Are you gonna, like, tell me, bro? This right here. Okay. ABC News. 2 suns setting in the sky over China. That's what it's all about. 2 suns setting in the sky is what it's all about. Now they want to tell you, oh, that's a sundog. Perception versus perspective. Now, you can tell me a lot of stuff on TV and make me believe lies. Sure. You can make me believe that's a good person. She really cares about people at the border, and she's really crying about kids in cages, when I know she doesn't give a about any of that except what's going into her pocket. I know this person says she cares about this country over there, but she really just cares about the money going out the door over there in Minneapolis. We know what the real truth is, but we hear what you're saying. It's kind of like the people that want you to donate to them all Christmas time, and they use the Christmas songs, and they just give us money, give us money. No kids are getting that money. What are kids getting? Well, those files that just got dropped show you what kids are getting. And this is the reason why. Because they're people to the God, just like they did in the past on top of the pyramids. It's the same cats over and over and over, regurgitated clowns. This time, they're going to get stopped. Just watch. The files were just talking about Gilgamesh's resurrection machine. It was I, Poleshift Alert, that told the world the name of the object, the Silith, a biometric reset mechanism resurrection machine. The Silith. Poleshift Alert, first to give out the information about the resurrection machine. First to tell you the name. Thank you. Somehow your soul comes out and a silver light goes up to the moon and back, and then it somehow resurrects you back into this machine, into the body of a new person. That's what they say. Here's a picture of you without your body. You are a Fabergé egg, and this is what they send in the Silith. Out, they send you out as a light being, and then you come back into the body of another person. Straight up. Now, we think we know what's going on. I'll let you go ahead and read it. Don't forget to go to work and consume and have a nice day for your, benevolent overlords. We're slaves. That's not a lie. That's not perception. That's my perspective as a man who knows that he's physically better than some of the best Navy SEALs out there. That knows he's mentally more acute than most people out there who are making mega bucks claiming to be scientists. I'm way more talented than most radio disc jockeys, yet I don't have a dime in my pocket. Meritocracy's a fucking lie. It's a lie. The only thing that's not a lie is whether or not you're in some fucking club, isn't it? Isn't that what's up? Are you going to take us all down with you? Benevolent overlords? Are we all going down with the ship because of your greed and your videos and your fun yacht parties?